y'all? Hey, Jerica. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Angel. Hey, Kai. Hey, Jesse. Oh, nothing's going on. Just hanging out right this minute. We're going to do some treats and stuff here in a little bit, but right now, nothing's going on. Just trying to get everything set up to go live, so and we're doing it on both TikTok and YT both. So, but we're doing it with two different devices tonight because of the whole snafu that we had going on the other night. We're going to use it with two different devices and see how that does. But they did tell me it was because of my logo. So, hey Denise, how are you? Oh yeah, it's fixed. I mean, thank y'all for the live gifts. Thank you, Paulette. Yeah, I mean, it was only the whole thing, or the whole suspension thing was only for the duration of the live that we was on. That was it. So, okay, Dottie, we'll be here. Hey, Miss Carol, how are you? The horses are already in, Courtney. I don't need to bring them in. They're already in. I think it came yesterday, Denise. Or wait, no, that was something else. Never mind. I haven't seen anything come today, but yesterday it was some vitamin C, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was vitamin C and something else. Zinc. I think vitamin C and zinc combined. So, thank you. But I haven't seen anything come in today, so. It's a little chilly. It's in the 30s, I guess. The high 30s, but it's in the 30s. Hey, Texas lady, how are you? Thank y'all for the gifts. Yeah, so we're going to try to do this whole two different device things tonight. For this out here anyway. But I can tell you this, when we start Fold Watch, it may be on TikTok a little bit while we can monitor it, but it's going to have to be on YouTube, because if not, the puzzle piece will shut it down, because so far nobody can tell us how to take that puzzle piece away. The first foal is not due until May the 4th. And if it's a boy, we're going to name it Darth. And if it's a girl, we're going to name it Leah. And I'm just kidding. We're not naming it that. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Thank you for the gifts, Megan. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess those would be good names if I was into Star Wars. I guess they would be, but those would be good names for Christine to name a horse. That's great, Starshine. That's great. Hey Jan, how are you? Thank you for the gifts, Tango. Call it Chewbacca. That would be good too, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how y'all try to do that, to be on two different things like that, because I know the sound doesn't link up the same on both of them, so. Yeah, I figured that TikTok was going to be ahead. There's a way that I can make YouTube a little faster, but when I do that, it takes a lot more bandwidth to run, and when you're trying to run multiple lives at the same time, it's kind of counterproductive. So. But there are some settings that I can change around to make it a little better. But the problem is, like I said, it slows down everything else. So, and you really don't notice the difference unless you're on both of them. So. Yeah, the sound quality is good. It's just there's a more of a delay on YouTube than there is on TikTok. That's the only difference. Hey Tracy, how are you? And I thought that I could. Oh shoot! Hang on a minute. Turn my volume down. I thought I might could change some settings to kind of help, but I don't know that it'll let me once we start the live. That it'll let me change that. So. Like I can like block words and all that kind of stuff, but I don't think it'll let me change the latency at this point. So. Maple syrup. Well, we got a maple syrup in the house because that's what Maple's name is. Okay. Thank you, Lena. Thank you for the gifts, Tango. Appreciate it. Oh, Emma's doing fine. That's awesome, Mara. Where Sabato went. He was standing there at his gate, but I think he's decided that he wasn't getting a treat right now, so he left. Moonshine's down there with his head stuck out. This camera's not going to cooperate though. I can't do that with this camera. Not at this point anyway. This camera is not cooperating. Thank you, Jesse. They're all of them went back, stuck their heads back in. They just thought they were fixing to get some treats, so they stuck their head out for a minute. Of course, as soon as I did that, El Dorado pops his back out for a second, and then pops it right back in the stall. Thank y'all for liking the live. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for the gifts. Moonshine pretty much wants anything. Yeah, he heard the words. Anytime he gets a chance to hear the word treat, he pops his head out. Yeah, Mira probably will eat just about anything. She didn't have any problem eating her treats, that's for sure. But she usually will eat anything you put in there, she'll usually eat it. So, where am I? I am in the barn. If you mean globally, where am I? I'm in the United States. Locally, I'm in Mississippi. And really locally, I'm in North Mississippi. You live in England? Cool. That's cool. Hang on, there's somebody else on here that's from England. I saw her a minute ago. Lena on here is from England too. And I think Miss Carol M is on here. I thought I saw her pop in a minute ago, and she's from England too. I don't know if Uno's improving as fast as Isadora or about the same, but she is improving. As far as the pickiest eaters, that would have to probably be Isadora, I would say. She's probably the pickiest. I'd almost bet she was the pickiest. Hey Deborah, how are you? Hey Billy Joe, how are you? I think Bailey already subscribes because Bailey couldn't be commenting if Bailey didn't subscribe, because I have it either that or Bailey had to wait 20 minutes before they commented, because I have it set to 20 minutes. So after the fiasco the other night. Snowing there, Billy Joe? Well, luckily we don't have any snow here. It's too warm for that right now. Although the temperature's supposed to drop a little bit. But then Saturday we're supposed to have like thunderstorms and all of that. The temperature's supposed to go back up. We're supposed to have thunderstorms. So now next week, next Wednesday, they're talking about winter mix or whatever next Wednesday. So, which, you know, we got to have it at least one more time in February. I mean, the groundhog didn't see his shadow or what, or saw his shadow or whatever. I don't know. So we got to have it at least one more time, right? Hey, Michelle. Infinito decided he wasn't going to put his head out either. They did, Lena. I think I sent you a message back too, but they did go through. The treats came through just a little bit ago, and the heart for the horse. I did see those come through. It is a little different doing it from England, but that's why we had it set like that, pickup like that, because if not, it tries to charge you shipping and it's like crazy. But Lena got a heart for Dolly, so thank you, Lena. Yeah, on your chat filters, you have to, if you want to see all the comments, you have to have it set to all comments. Because if you don't, it won't. What in the world? What do you got? A blanket?
Yeah, I got a blanket.
Oh gosh. Well, that's the whole point of having a heater out here.
Oh, I know. I'm just gonna sit on it.
Okay. All right.
Man, this phone number, Scam Likely, keeps calling me. I don't know who Scam is, but I'm likely not to answer.
You can put them on Do Not Disturb. That's what I do. All right, which one you want, TikTok or YouTube? Or you want both for a while? Well, one, you got to hold one of them, so
We don't have that.
I gotta go find it. I don't know where it is. If I knew where it was, I would have already got it.
That's my baby.
What are you doing?
Moving this out so it'll. You still feel that?
Yeah,
Feel it up?
yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
It's cold, baby.
I know. It's not that bad.
Shoot.
It's not yet. It's only 34 degrees.
It's 35 right now.
It's 34.
Okay, well,
It's 35 in here because I got the heater on.
it's cold. Hey, we need to put this
Like, you realize it's fixing to be spring, right?
Oh, well,
February is almost half over.
okay. All right, fine.
So we're going to close all this in, just have
Never
to take it
mind.
back down next month.
Never mind. Never mind.
I don't think
I
so.
can't even feel that. Let's move that closer to us.
Well, move it closer if you need to.
Is it too close?
It don't bother me, it's fine. I got to get up and go try to find that other holder anyway. And I need to get those treats out of the truck. And I need to unload that hay that I got over there to put in the hay room.
I'll take a look once in a while. Mom just had told me.
I had to get some more hay out of the thing, and I got to put it in the hay room.
Okay, that might have been too close.
Nah, it won't be.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if you need a battery or not. I don't think you do right now, but I do have one.
Right, Jerica? A battery?
I do have one.
TikTok. Comments are turned off on my YouTube live? No, they're not.
Only if you don't follow us or subscribe.
Oh, you have to subscribe to us in order to talk on our YouTube.
It's free though.
It's free.
They gotta wait 20 minutes to.
Right. You do have to wait 20 minutes. I mean, I could turn it down to 10, but
It started as soon as I went live. It started happening.
yeah, but did you have it on 10?
Yes.
Okay.
It's set for 20, and that's where it needs to be. They're obviously commenting on TikTok. So.
Right. Okay, well, if you subscribed on YouTube, you have to wait 20 minutes before you can comment on YouTube. After you've been subscribed to our channel for 20 minutes, then you can comment on YouTube. It's free. It's free.
We have to do that to keep the trolls
Yes,
down.
we have to do that in order to keep the trolls down. Because the trolls on YouTube are way worse than the trolls on TikTok. So, believe me, just trust me when I tell you, it's okay. Just stay on TikTok for 20 minutes and then come back to YouTube, or just don't comment for 20 minutes, whichever you prefer. But I can promise you that it's worth it. It's free to subscribe. All you have to do is just subscribe to our channel on YouTube. I look like two absolutely, completely different people between these two lives. Do you see that?
I know.
Look.
I already know. I've been sitting there looking at my own self.
It's crazy. Why is that?
I don't know.
Okay, BJ245 said been subscribed for weeks and still none.
And you got comments turned off.
Oh, Tim said then you probably have comments turned off.
There's a little comment looking box down on the left of the bottom left of your cell phone. And it's probably turned off.
If you have your comments turned, oh my gosh. If you have your comments turned on, oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. Hold on. Show them what you're doing, sir. Are you going to do it again? Can you do it again? Do it again. Show us. Handsome.
Okay. Look, show my phone
Okay, hold on a minute.
to whoever that is. They're on TikTok now. Is that TikTok?
I don't know. It was on this
Yeah, that's
one
TikTok.
here.
Okay, we got to get a lot closer than that. I can't.
Well, baby, it's...
Hang on. All right. So,
Sorry, guys.
if yours
Thank you, Billy
looks
Joe.
like this on YouTube, there's three. Now, this is on an iPhone. I'm not sure about anything other than an iPhone.
Tim's trying to
There's
explain this on...
three
Here, let
buttons
me...
up there. Okay. And then down here, it says live chat. You got to turn that on. All right. And then right below it, it says chat filter. You got to have it set for all comments. And then your comments come up. But if not, they won't be there.
And if you don't choose all comments, it will only do some of the comments. I hope that helps. Yes, and you have to change the chat filter every single time.
Yes.
I know, he stopped doing it
We
after.
can do it YouTube.
Yeah, that's YouTube's thing, not ours. Yeah. It's okay. It's worth, believe me, it's much better than the alternative. I look like I have black eyes on this comment, and I look like I have no makeup on whatsoever. I mean, on this chat, and I look like I have no makeup at all on this one. That's so weird.
Kind of, not really.
Why is it not weird on there? I wonder if there's some kind of enhanced thing on. Oh, the enhanced thing was on TikTok. But I still look the same. The enhanced thing?
It's on YouTube.
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm equally funny looking on both. Thank you, Tango. Well. Oh. I made a concoction before I came out here. I took the chai tea that Michelle sent me a little while back, and I put a little bit of creamer in there, and then I put some it's like a tea bag called turmeric something another, and it has turmeric and honey and chai in it. So it's gonna be interesting. It was too hot to drink a while ago, so we'll see how it tastes. It tastes interesting. Very interesting. I know. I thought about going and trying to find a beanie or something, but I didn't want to take any more time up in the house. I just wanted to hurry up and get on out here. Denise, are you saying yuck to that combination? Hang on one second, y'all.
what she said after she got done at Walmart.
Sorry, I'm trying to take care of some stuff to do with the wellness center, and I'm sorry I'm doing it while I'm on live. I apologize about that. I'm just trying to get this stuff done and moving, if that makes sense. How do you spell etiquette? Hold on. Etiquette. Never mind. Woo, I'm really struggling. I'm almost done. Whew. Okay, sorry guys. I just decided to reread what I'd wrote. Okay. There. High methane producers when pregnant. Yes, they do. The horses do. Okay, I'm lost on this conversation over here. Oh, do the mayors know they're pregnant? Can the other mayors sense it? Star, I don't know. I really don't know the answer to that question. That's a very good question, though. Hi, handsome. He's so stinking cute. Sabado's over there just looking handsome. Hey, Michelle, Tim got purple bag treats today. Thank you so much for donating to get the purple bag treats. I know that the horses appreciate that very much. If anybody wants to get, like, donate a bag of purple bag treats for treat nights, you can message us and let us know that you're planning on sending the funding to do so, and specifically put in the donation that it is specifically for purple bag treats, and we can pick them up from Tractor Supply that is around us. Like, there's the one closest to us is out of purple bag treats right now, but they said that they were planning on getting more in pretty soon. But there are 4 other Tractor Supplies not too far from us, and so yeah. Just say purple. Well, I mean, you can just say purple bag treats, and that would be. Huh. So, Joe, you said you Googled that once, and a horse doesn't know it's carrying a foal, only aware there are body changes occurring. Horses can have grapes? I don't know. I know that grapes are not supposed to be good for dogs, that they can be toxic or whatever. But I don't know about horses, to be honest. Yeah, no, I agree, Paulette. Paulette said, I think it's like with any animal, I think they can sense that something is different. They just don't know exactly what it is. And I agree with that statement. I don't know, and I'm not, when I say this, I promise I'm not meaning it as in horses are not smart, because I think horses are extremely smart. But I don't think that horses have the capacity to think and understand like we do. Oh, I'm pregnant, and that means that I'm going to be having a baby, and it's going to be another human being that I'm going to have to be taken care of. I don't think horses have that brain power, capacity, understanding, or whatever you want to call it, to know that information. I agree. I feel like they know something is different. And Uno enrolled in online AMAZ classes. Okay, Lamaze. Okay. In online Lamaze classes. Oh my goodness. You have TS like we have DG here? What is TS and DG? SMRF. Oh, I'm SMR fan 1995. Okay. So, are you the one that has the SMR fan TikTok page? Uno is due in May the 4th. So, let's see, that means June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. That means she's 8 months. Thank you, Denise. That's exactly what I was trying to say, but in a professional sort of way. Denise said, I think horses and animals are instinctual, not intellectual. That's exactly right. Mira is expecting too, but she's not due until December. Hatana and Isadora are expecting, and they're due in October. See, that's what I wonder too, Yvonne. Yvonne says, I would think a horse that's had one before might think, oh gee, I know that what that kicking is. And I would like to think in my brain that they would know what it is, but without being a horse, I don't know. I don't know if they, So does Dollar General sell the purple bag treats as well, Izzy Cat? Is that what you're telling me? I've never seen purple bag treats in Dollar General. Wait, Yvonne said Dollar General too. So I've never seen purple bag treats in Dollar General. What Dollar General do they sell purple bag treats at? I have got to see this. Y'all are losing your Tractor Supply, Billy Joe? I'm sorry. That's cool, Mara. You barrel race? Do you like it? Is it fun? Oh, you meant that we... Okay, I gotcha. I'm sorry, Yvonne. Yvonne meant that they have Tractor Supplies and Dollar Generals everywhere. Yes, we have Tractor Supplies and Dollar Generals everywhere. Like, I promise you, I think there are at least 3, maybe 4 Dollar Generals within a 10 to 15 mile radius of us. You're fine, Yvonne. You have both everywhere and on every corner. Yeah, I don't know if we have Tractor Supplies on every corner, but we definitely have Dollar Generals everywhere. Barrel racing is fun. I've done barrel racing before, but I never did it professionally, nor did I try to be super good at it, if that makes sense. I just did it for fun. Nothing is $1 at Dollar General's. You got that right, Joe. Nothing is also $1 at Everything's $1 or Dollar Tree. They should. I mean, how are you going to name something Dollar Tree and then nothing there is $1? I don't understand that. Yep, it should be, I guess they need to change it to a $1.25 store or $1.25 tree or something like that. Tango, you do whichever one you want to do. I'm sure it's hard doing both because you probably hear me saying one thing and then like a second later saying it on the other one. I doubt seriously they're exactly synced up the way you would want them to be if you were trying to listen at the same time. Was I asking if you made a fake page on TikTok? I didn't know. I was asking if you were one of the accounts on TikTok that is called SMR fan page or SMR something another or whatever it is, and has our videos on it. That's what I was asking. Treats, hugs, bowels, and hearts at smoothmooseranch.com. $1.25 store. Yeah, I call it the store you walk in and you can't get out of for at least $30. I don't know about y'all, but you go into Dollar Tree and you think, I'm just going to go in there and get, you know, a couple of items for $1. And you see this and that over there and this right here. And before you know it, you've done spent like, I don't know how much money on dollar items. I don't blame you, Tango. I like Utu better too. Don't take you there. Believe me, I get it. So those of you that do not know, oh, are we grooming the girls tonight? So Tim just went and got what? I don't know what he just said. Tim just went and got Uno. Give me a second. I'm going to try to turn this around so y'all can see her. Oh, Infinito. Chill out, dude. I got to figure out how to do this again. Oh my goodness, big boy. Oh my goodness, chill out. Chill out. Now I can still see comments. Oh, he is losing his mind over there. I don't know which one I want to watch, him or her. He is such a pretty boy. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all too. Yes, he don't remember. He knows he bred her, but he wants to breed her again. I wish she was a little bit closer to that wall, but exactly, Michelle. Yep, Eldorado stayed in the stall. He's still got both clips on there. I don't know, Miss Hazy. I don't know if he remembers or not. Oh, I got that thing out of there now. I think so too. I think they're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful baby. Well, happy birthday to your son, and happy birthday to you next week, Debbie. Right, Denise? She's so pretty. Look how big her belly looks, y'all. From this angle, like, her belly is... She is so pretty. Her's a pretty girl. That was cute, Tango. Tango says, roses are happy, violets are sad. Infinito says, Uno, look, I am the dad. Actually, Joe, I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, but Moonshine's belly, I believe, is bigger than hers. Oh, I think so too. I think that baby's gonna have really pretty hair. That's awesome, Laura. We have another friend whose baby is due on May the 4th as well. That's awesome, Laura. I know, he needs to be buying some Valentine's treats. That's right. Speaking of buying Valentine's treats, if anybody wants to get treats for the horses, or just in general, or for Valentine's Day, to do so, you would just go to smoothmovesranch.com, and there is a place on the website where you can get treats for the horses. And I understand that, OG. Joe, you almost made me spew my concoction that I'm drinking. I can't really call it coffee because it's not coffee, but I can't really call it tea either, so I don't know what you would call it. So for those of you that, I'm trying to like go back and forth between the two, but Joe said that Uno, wait, hold on. Joe said that Uno is almost as big as Moonshine, and Tango says, watch it, Joe. And then Joe says, Tango, you made him that way. Double school lunches. And Jerica says, Joe, are you sure it wasn't double with the extra side of snacks? Or a side of extra snacks? Tango says, no, sir. When he got to SMR, he was slim. They called him quarter Moonshine. Oh my gosh. So it's our fault now, right? He's what you would call an easy keeper. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley said, did you know donations to SMR Wellness Center are tax deductible? Did y'all know that? And quarter tequila. Now it's full Moonshine. Oh my goodness. Okay, Tango, he's at least 3 quarters Moonshine, right? 3 quarters. 3, yeah. So, anyone who would like to donate to SMR Wellness Center, we are trying to raise funds to put the roof on the riding area. And like Ashley said, all donations to SMR Wellness Center are tax deductible. We are now officially a 501c3. And Tim, where's the best place to go to donate towards the Rodden Arena thing? You can go to Give Butter, GoFundMe. Oh, he said they're all listed in the link tree. Okay, he said that the wellness center has its own PayPal that's also listed in the link tree. And he said that that's probably the easiest place to go is the PayPal in the link tree. And I think it automatically sends people their paperwork to be able to do the tax deduction, right? I said, doesn't it automatically send people their paperwork or something?
It depends on which site. Some of them don't automatically send it. Some of them we have to manually send. If
No,
they
Michelle.
go to the link tree.
Which one's manually send? I mean, which one's automatically
That's what I'm
send it?
thinking too.
Okay. I think so too, Mary. She is a good girl, isn't she?
But it doesn't send it, but it only sends it at the end of the year.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it doesn't send
Like
every
immediately,
time.
okay.
It sends one combined one for an entire year.
Okay.
That's how it does it.
Can y'all hear Tim?
But if they go to the link tree here, you can show them.
Okay, well, we'll show them on here first, and then you
All
can
right,
show them
this
on there.
is our link tree. All right.
Go over there and show right here, because then I can show both at the same time.
Well, I can't tell if it's on there.
It is.
All right, so this is the link tree. It's in the bio on TikTok, but also it's in the I think it's in our blog too, but it's Smooth Moose Ranch on Linktree. All right, the first one is the Positive Pets Contest. The next one is at Fundraiser. It's a crowdfunding site. That's the one that sends stuff automatically.
Okay.
But it only sends the receipts at the end of the year automatically. It combines receipts for an entire year.
Okay.
All right. And then
And that's called what?
it's called Fundraiser. It's for nonprofits.
It's called Fundraiser.
Right. But
Okay.
that's the link to it. The next one is the GoFundMe. The next one is the Give Butter, because different people have preferences.
Right.
And then
Like
there's
people
a-
might be signed up
right.
for one or the other or
Right.
something.
And then there's a Wellness Center has a Cash App account. They also have a PayPal account. On this PayPal one, it does like the Give Butter and the crowdfunding with GoFundMe or Fundraiser. It keeps track of it like that. And they send receipts at the end of the year as well. And then after that, everything below that is Smooth Moose Ranch.
Okay.
But all the top ones, all the way down to the Wellness Center PayPal, are on the link tree.
All right.
That's the easiest way.
Awesome. Thank you.
And I don't know if I changed it or not.
Yeah. So Amber said, will the baby be the same color as Uno and Infinito, both, or no? Honestly, there's no telling. Yeah, the last baby between the two of them was that color. It looks a lot like Sabato, a whole lot like Sabato. I'm sorry. That color right there. I forget that I have two phones I have to do. So their last baby between them is that color right there. It looks a lot like Sabato, except it does not have white feet. Their baby before that they had together looks almost identical to Uno. In fact, it's a little bit darker than Uno. Like, it's so dark bay that it looks black. But it could be like, I guess, really any color. I don't know about any color, but it could be a lot of different options. I don't know who in whose background had red in their coloring, but somebody had to have. I'm looking at Uno's, okay, Tim, Uno's mom was Chestnut, and Uno's dad was Bay. And then when you go to grandparents, you got Chestnut of her mom, and then the dad's parents were Bay and Black. So that's on Uno's side. Let me look at Infinito's side. On Infinito's side, Infinito's dad was Chestnut, and his mom, are y'all ready for this? His mom was Gray. Infinito's mom was Gray, and dad was Chestnut. Now, on the mom's side, the mom's dad was Gray, and the mom's mom was Bay. No sound? Oh, okay. So everybody can hear sound except for maybe Alex. Tina, not Turner. Tim is doing a whole lot better. And his leg is feeling a whole lot better too, so. Okay, so let's see. So Infinito's got a Gray mom, and her parents were Gray and Bay, and a Chestnut dad whose parents were Bay and Dunn, which is probably why Infinito has the, I don't know if y'all can tell when he's out sometimes. The Dunn markings is like the, they're considered primitive markings. Tim, will you point on Infinito and show where he's got his Dunn markings at, like on his shoulders and stuff? Like on Infinito, his Infinito's grandmother was a Dunn. So he's got Dunn markings, like the primitive markings and stuff. Will you point to them on him so you can kind of show where they're at? Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah. Well, point to them on her and show where they're at on him. Right under his withers. And it's not just there though, like he's got, I don't know. If you look at his ears, like, yeah, it's like stripes. If you look at Infinito's, yeah, Ella has them too. If you look at his ears, let me zoom in. On the tips of his ears, you can kind of see where it's black. Those are called Dunn or primitive markings. I'm glad you found us on YouTube, Yorkie Lover. I don't know if y'all can see that. And you can kind of see the darker spots on his face a little bit too. Who did you say has them too? Oh, Ella. And I'll tell you who else had them is Tonka. I'm zoomed in too much. Sorry, I was trying to catch Tim giving them treats, but I ended up missing it. Yep, sometimes the markings are on the legs too. That's exactly right. That's funny, Tango. Yep, so for those that don't know, Moonshine and Infinito are half brothers, and they have the same mom, and the mom was gray. So that right there also shows that just because you have one gray parent does not mean that the baby is necessarily going to be gray. I do believe you, Tango. I know, Paulette. That's cool, huh? Black, bay, chestnut, gray, done. So, are y'all taking notes? Please tell me somebody's taking notes because I'm trying to explain all this. If you write down the parents and the grandparents' colors, so I'm telling you, like the parents of Uno and the parents of Infinito, and you take a box and you put all of those colors in it, like chestnut, gray, chestnut, and bay, okay? And you draw a box and you have 4 squares, and you look at the possibilities. You could have a bay, you have 50% chance of having a chestnut, and I don't know, like when it has gray on here, I like that, but I don't like that. I wish that it would say like a black gray or a bay gray or a chestnut gray. Does that make sense to y'all? Because if the gray gene was not passed along, then there has to be other colored genes behind the gray. Gray is kind of like, gray is when the primary color loses its pigment. So, you don't really know what that other color is. It's not gray, but we don't really know what it is. I need to look up his mom and see what color she was before she turned gray. That's the only way I know how to do it. But it depends on if you can find the mom and what color she was before she turned gray. I don't know. I don't know if Sharon and Manny know Infinito's mom, but I might be able to ask them. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I know, I do too, Michelle. Your head hurts now. Yeah, I actually talked to her this morning. I work with her every day, so not with Honey, but with Honey's owner. Maybe having the stallions on this end is not a good idea. Maybe we should have had the stallions on the other end. Apparently, Infinito's mom is, her name is Prima de Sun Haven,
That's right.
and there is a game on the internet called Sun Haven.
Well,
So it's hard to.
that's the name of the farm. So
I know it's the name of the farm, but what I'm saying is there's a game called Sun Haven, and it's when I'm trying to look up his mom.
I don't know that I can put this on there.
How does it go on there?
Well, I don't know. It's never been on there. It says a tripod. I don't have a. Thing.
Oh, that's a tripod
Yeah, this is a tripod.
that holds two things.
Yeah, but it's not a big tripod. It's a little tripod. It'll hold 2 phones, but it's a tripod. Like, see what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
It's a
get that.
tripod.
I don't care. I can use that, but will it hold 2 phones side by
It
side
does. It has before.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We used it like this.
Well, good. I can set it right
I
here
just
in my
was trying to
chair.
figure out a way to mount it on there, and
Yeah,
I may can,
no,
but
it's fine. In fact, I don't even want that out. I just want it where I can set it on my chair right there. That's awesome, Amber. I have some names in mind, Lena, but
there you go. All you gotta do.
here, do this one first.
All you gotta do is just put them both. You gotta put them low because of the buttons.
That's fine. It don't matter. Out, my hand is cramping from holding it, so I'll be glad to.
Now let me have the other one. We did this
Here,
before.
squeeze. There.
We did this before. It's just,
Oh, that'll be so much better. Thank you.
well, they still will try to move. Hang on. The case on this one is bigger. Hang on. I don't know how, but it is. There you go. Now when they're side by side, they don't move as much. And then you can just tighten that down. But as long as they're side by side, they don't move as much.
Okay. Thank you. I just have to.
Isidore's
There.
like, all right, you brought me back here. Where are my trees at?
Here, will you take this
Okay,
out?
all I got is pears. All I got is pears.
Oh, don't tell her that.
All I got is pears.
You're gonna make her
All
mad.
I got is here. This is all I got. You like it? I thought you liked it.
Chitano. Oh my goodness. That's Isadora right there. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this thing settled. Hey, totally ignoring him is much, much better than trying to unalive him. You got a heated steering wheel for the first time? That's awesome. Yes, Izzy is beautiful, isn't she, Michelle? I don't know. He looks pretty excited to see her over there, doesn't he? But he don't look no more excited than Infinito does he? Maple syrup. Britney Spears. Oh my goodness. So, okay, you gotta tell me how you got maple syrup out of for a boy name. I'm curious on that one. Oh, you searched for funny boy names for horses. Well, we have a dog named Maple. And,
Maple magnolia syrup.
yeah, Maple Magnolia Syrup. Or Maple Magnolia Martin. But sometimes we call her Maple Syrup. Tormenta Hatana de SMR, Gypsy Storm of SMR. They could be little Infinito lookalikes. They sure could. We will find out soon, won't we? There are a lot of Pasafinos. There's actually a famous Pasafino called Tormento, which I think means storm as well. And Tormento is actually a very famous Pasafino. So I will just tell you, if you name it Tormenta or Tormento, everybody's going to probably think that it's a Tormento baby. I mean, you can name it what you want to, if that's what you want to do, but trying to look in Hatana's papers. Oh man, I thought I had her papers in her folder. Hold on a minute, let me. Horse papers, there we go. I can't remember if Hatana has Tormento in her bloodlines or not. No, she does not. I wonder if Infinito does. What is autumn in Spanish? wish there was a way to look up horses in the Pasofino world.
There used to be. There ain't no.
I know, Hannah. That's exactly what I was just saying. Hannah said, I missed the Paso Tracker site. It was so easy to look up bloodlines. That's exactly what I was just thinking. Because you can actually, like when we had the Paso Tracker website, Paulette, you could go on there and you could look up like Tormento, whatever his name is, and you can see like, is it Tormento de la Virginia? And you could see like how many babies. Yeah, you could see the names of all of his babies. But Hannah, don't you agree that Tormento is a very, I guess, popular or famous name in the Pasofino world? Octono is autumn in Spanish. Otono. Okay. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like how that rolls off the tongue. But you could always call it autumn for a barn name, you know. But then again, it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to totally roll off the tongue. Antonio. Yeah. So Hannah, I don't know, Paulette, I don't know if you're on TikTok or not, but Hannah said he's certainly in a lot of bloodlines. I agree with that. Like he's and see, that's the whole thing. Like when you had Paso Tracker, you could go on there and you could type in any name that you were considering naming your horse, and it would bring up every single horse in the directory with that name in it. Hey Sonia, how are you? Which, so for example, like when we name our horses and we're trying to pick a name, we would go on Paso Tracker and we would put that name in Paso Tracker to see how many horses have that name, because like you don't want to name a horse Rose if there's like 700 other roses in the directory. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know of a way to do that now without Paso Tracker.
She knows that everybody else got treats. Look at her. Treat hound. She's the treat hound.
So
But she ain't the only one around here.
Octono, is that right? Octono? Because if it's Nino and Nina, then it would be Octono, I guess. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Yes, if the horse is no longer living, the name can be used again. But I don't know, like Octonio? Is it Octonio? No? I don't know. I'm not that good with all that stuff. Who is that, Mira? Yeah. Like Neen too. Whew, Lord have mercy. Woo. It is cold. It's like it's 30 4 degrees, I believe. You have to be careful with Mira because she is quite violent with the boys when she is not in heat. Like, seriously. She would probably hurt or unalive one. What does Osvaldo mean, Tammy? Because he has cooties. Thank you for sharing the live, Tina. I know, he wants to be their friend. Their friend with benefits is what he wants. You called him Ozzy? See, I like that name. I like the name Ozzy. I've always liked that. Exactly, Jerica. Friend. Friend. Wink, wink. That has Tormento in it. I think Isadora might, but I'm not for sure. Who's that hollering? Uno? Atana's hollering for Mira? You sure it's not Isadora? Well, yeah, because you had Isadora out. Hold on, I think I know who it is that has Tormento. Moonshine has Tormento. Moonshine's grandfather was Tormento. And hold on a minute. Let me look at Diosa's papers because I think she might have had Tormento too. So, for those Passivino people on here that know about Passivinos, Mira here, her sire is Dulce Archangel Day United, And her mom is Marquisa de Dos J. Her grandparents are Dulce Sueno de Lusitania and Prometido de Selecta is her other grandsire. Zodiaco de Lusitania, Bribone de San Isidro. Bribone is freaking amazing. Cappuccino, Libertador de Ameripaso. She has got like some phenomenal bloodlines, in my opinion. Atana has Dorado de Lusitania. Oh, sorry guys. I'm not sure, Ashley. I'm gonna look in just a minute. Cappuccino de Tango. I like the name Tango, actually. Okay, Sabado's dad, Paulette. Sabado's dad. Hold on a minute. Sabado's dad's mom's dad. No, I'm sorry. Sabado's dad's mom's dad. So Sabado's that would be grandfather, great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather. Sabado's great-great-grandfather was Tormento. I knew we had that name somewhere. I just could not remember where it was. And it may be in other places too, I just don't remember. And Ashley, I'm trying to find Diosa's stuff right now. Okay, Diosa. Diosa had a lot of Amadeus in her bloodline. She had Cappuccino. I can't read this very well. It's very blurry. And yes, her mom was Canta Latera de United, Ashley. Yes, Mira does have Cappuccino. But so did Diosa. And honestly, I think I think that hold on, I'm sorry, I'm trying to. Hannah, are you still on here? Yeah, I understand about Google translators and being friends with them. Trust me. Oh, thank you, Country Heart. Hang on, I missed the name that Tango said. Hold on a second. Oh, Cappuccino de Tango. What does tango mean in Spanish? Is that like, does it mean like dance or something like that? I'm totally guessing, y'all. No, what does it mean? I don't know. I think tango would be a good name for a boy or a girl. What is up with them? They better get over it because the farrier's coming tomorrow. That horse is Hatana. Hold on, let me see what tango means. Oh my goodness, does it mean a Tango is a boy's name that means touch. Tango is a South American dance style whose name comes from the Latin word tangere, which means touch. Interesting. All right, I need to run to the restroom, so I'm gonna set y'all down for just a second and let y'all watch this drama play out. Hatana's funny because she doesn't stomp as much as Mira does, but boy, she is vocal. All right, I'll be right back.
everybody doing? There, let me straighten that up. Is everybody doing all right? Hey, Patricia, how are you? Oh, yeah. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? Yeah, he's always wound up. Yeah, yeah, he's looking for a date. The only problem is he's barking up the wrong tree with them four. Maybe he's trying to set up a date for after the babies are born. Maybe he's thinking ahead. Hey Debbie, how are you? Hey Penny. Well, he just can't figure out why they don't want to pay attention to him right now. He thinks that anytime a girl's back here, they're supposed to want to pay attention to him. He also thinks the same thing when Eldorado's out, that Eldorado's supposed to stand there and talk to him. He doesn't realize that everybody doesn't want to talk to him. But yeah, he's definitely good at his job, Denise. Yeah, we think he's gorgeous too, Tracy. He thought you was gonna bring somebody back here. Well, ain't nobody gonna cuss you out on here for not knowing the name or age of a horse. He thinks everybody wants to talk to him.
I know, and I do. I want to talk to him every time.
Yeah, well, he thinks that every horse you bring back here wants to talk to him.
You know what I was looking
Mira,
at? Oh no, oh no.
she'd tear that wall down.
A guy came into work today and we were talking about horses and I was showing him Dorado. I came across that picture when I was petting him and he tried to mount me.
I know, though. That was funny. That's how stallions are. But Infinito don't do that.
And you got both of them on recording. What's the likelihood of that?
Yeah, that's true.
He's got Lightwood. Give it a chance. You don't think so? I can't see. Put it on this leg. Just put it on this leg.
I did. I can put it over here.
like
I know what it's a dance. I know. It's a Latin dance.
okay, but they may not know, which is why I was trying to say.
He's looking for a Valentine's date. Well, he gonna have to look in another barn because there ain't no Valentine's dates in this barn. Sabato said he's looking for a Valentine treat. That's what he's looking for. Is that right, Sabato? Look how intent he is. No, look at him, Benito. He's like intent that one of them mares is going to come back here again. Rosa's doing good. Oh, what's wrong, sir? Oh, I know. I know it. Nobody wants to talk to you, do they? Can't get none of them to talk to you? Hey, in Massachusetts. Kicking that wall. Is that Sabato doing that?
That's
El Dorado? Infinito's got enough girlfriends. But he says he always could have an extra one. Ooh, this thing's getting hot. but I can't hold it. It's getting hot. Like the metal's getting hot on it.
You're gonna overheat these phones.
Well, I don't know what to do. It was getting hot in my hand.
You can always hold it right here. Oh, he wants more than a treat, believe me.
You want treats? That's what you want? Treats? They ain't talking back, are they?
No, it's not, Michelle.
Lord have mercy. Boy. You just won't do, dude.
Maybe I should take him out and brush him.
I don't know. Didn't you brush him the other night on live? We probably should do treats. You gotta be at work at 6 in the morning.
You want me to go get the buckets or do you want to go?
I'll get them. I don't care. I'll go get them.
Sorrento, yeah, I've pet him like so many times tonight. He's upset right now because he's a stallion, a breeding stallion at that. And we just had all of the females in the barn back here grooming them. So he's like upset because of that.
He's upset because they ain't answering.
Yeah,
for
I
them
mean-
when they ain't answering him.
We can pet him though. I mean, I'm sure Tim could pet him when he goes over there. I pet him, like I said, several times. I even gave him kisses, which he does not seem to appreciate right now. Sorrento, it is about 34 degrees here.
Might be less by now.
Yeah, it could be less. Somebody is jealous and upset. Actually, they're all looking at you funny. That dude right there probably gets more love from me than just about anybody in the barn. He's my baby. He's just hollering at the girls to see if they'll answer him and try to get them to talk back to him. He's like, y'all are my women. Where did y'all go? He is sweet, Jericho. What's your baby doing, huh? No. He just thinks he wants to be with the girls right now. I think if he was with them for a good 5 minutes, he would probably change his tune greatly. Change his tune. What's he doing, Sabado? You look like your Aunt Hatana right now, with that white spot on your head, slinging your head around. You look just like your Aunt Hatana. Did you ever think about that he's got a little white spot on his head just like Hatana does? I know. Exactly, Paulette. Talk to the hook. I know. I think tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 50s, if I'm not mistaken. And next Wednesday, it's supposed to snow again. I'll be glad when we can get the roof on the riding area so that we can take that plastic up there down. I'm so tired of looking at plastic, like tarps up on the walls to try to keep it warmer in the barn and to keep the dust out. But I'm just really tired of looking at plastic. Supposed to be 36 tomorrow, Chloe. Susan Epler, if you just go to Smooth Moves with an S Ranch, and it's on the first page, I do believe. The treats under Smooth Moves Ranch.
Maybe. It's under, for sure, it's under ranch gear.
Yeah, if you're on TikTok and you go to our bio and look in the link tree, there's a link straight to the treats. If you're on YouTube, I think you just have to go to Smooth Moose Ranch, right? We don't have a link tree on there, do we? You're welcome. everybody again, since we were talking about the roof situation for the riding area. Tim and I are trying to raise funds for SMR Wellness Center to put the roof on the riding area so that we will be able to do therapy, you know, rain or shine or snow or whatever. Right now, on the riding area, we have raised, what does that say over there? $2,187. And we are trying to raise, it looks like the goal is 80. We're hoping we can get it done for less than that, but you never know, you got extra expenses and stuff like that. So we're trying to be prepared. SMR Wellness Center is now a 501c3 nonprofit, tax deductible.
Not to be confused with Smooth Moves Ranch.
Yes, not to be confused with Smooth Moves Ranch. It's not Smooth Moves Ranch, it's SMR Wellness Center. And it is going to be a center for therapy and animal assisted therapy, to be exact. So if anybody wants to and is able, and I'm not talking to the people who are not able but still want to, okay, because I get that and we completely understand that. But anybody that wants to and is able or looking for a tax deduction, please, please, please consider SMR Wellness Center.
There's information on our blog on our website.
There's information on the blog at Smooth Moves Ranch that talks about it and talks about what we're trying to do and how, I don't know everything it talks about, but there's information on Smooth Moves Ranch and the blogs about that. So again, if you are able to, welcome in Davy Dog. If you're able to, that would be absolutely awesome. It would be a tax write-off and it will help a lot of people. We are hoping to, we're really, right now, I think the main focus is going to be like autistic people and people with PTSD, and we are going to try to possibly talk to and learn more about helping people who are getting over, Lord have mercy, help me, Ashley. People who are like getting off drugs and things like that. Because recovery, thank you. I know that equine assisted therapy and animal therapy in general can help people in recovery, but I'm just not as familiar with that as I am like PTSD and autism and other like physical ailments in general. So yeah, veterans fall under the PTSD category a lot of times, Miss Hazy. Veterans a lot of times come back and have issues with PTSD due to like war and things like that. And horses are absolutely, completely amazing for that. It is, if you look at PTSD, a lot of times people have PTSD because of issues stemming from other people, if that makes sense. What does that say? Oh, okay. Huh. So if you, okay, Dottie says she's almost here. If you look at, let's just say a child, for instance, and I'm going into a little bit of psychology here, but if you look at a child who has suffered a lot of trauma and either abuse or trauma or trust issues and stuff like that from their childhood, they may not be able to connect with a regular counselor or therapist because they associate people with the trauma and abuse and stuff that they have been through. When you take a horse or a dog or an animal in general, whatever the therapy animal is, and you put them in the situation and you include them in with their therapy, it makes the healing time a lot faster, and it kind of bridges the gap, and it helps to teach the child or adult with childhood issues to learn to trust humans again. Because at the point they're at, their brains are not able to trust at all in general because of the trauma and the association between people and trauma. Whereas animals, they have no reason to mistrust them. First of all, they can't talk. Second of all, they're not in their brains out to hurt them. And it just kind of, you're able to teach them to learn and teach their brains to actually function in trust again. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing how animals can help people work through trauma. And like Ashley said, I think on the last live, a lot of times when you're talking about recovering addicts and things like that, or recovering, I guess you could say recovering alcoholics as well, it's a matter, usually they are addicts or alcoholics due to trauma in their life and having trauma type issues in their life. So if you can heal the trauma from the childhood stuff, a lot of times you can help with the addiction and stuff as well in their lives. Can you do therapy with someone in a wheelchair? Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. You would have to, I shouldn't say, you most definitely can do therapy with somebody in a wheelchair. You just have to, exactly, Joe, horses do not judge people's past. They certainly do not. And it's a really, really amazing, I don't know how many people know this, but horses can feel your energy field, your emotions, and your heartbeat from 20 feet away. Do y'all realize how incredible that is? 20 feet away. So if you're talking about a person who's got a lot of issues and traumas and things like that, if they can feel your heartbeat, your energy, and the stuff that you are feeling in your body from 20 feet away, imagine if you were like a foot away or touching them, and they can take their energy, which is calm and peaceful and stuff like that, and they can, how do I explain this? Anytime you touch another person, or anytime you touch an animal, or touch an object for that matter, even a tree, your energy fields connect and combine. So if you have like crazy spastic energy and you are around or you touch a horse who has calm, soothing energy, your energy is going to combine. But the horse's energy field is so much stronger and so much bigger than our energy field because they are constantly connected to the earth, which is the energy field, okay? Y'all follow me here. So when you touch them and you connect with them, your energies will combine and they will bring your energy down, and it will help you to feel more calm and help you to feel more grounded, and it will actually ground you. So it's very, very, very interesting how that works. Sue, we are having cold but not raining weather. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good. Here.
Your hair looks different and good tonight.
Yeah.
Did you do something to it?
No, this is my original hair.
That's your original hair? Well, your hair is always your original hair, isn't it?
This is how it looks.
That's how it looks without you like straightening it or doing anything to it. I gotcha. It is interesting. It is very interesting, Peggy. That's right, Michelle. There's a constant exchange of energy between everything. And that's also why it's very important if you're having anxiety or depression or anything like that to, you know, people laugh at tree hugging, but if you go and you touch a tree that is grounded energetically to the earth, which, like I said, is our source of grounding ourselves, right? And you touch that tree, you are grounding yourself. And by grounding yourself, it's going to help you be less depressed. It's going to help you have less anxiety. There really is something to that. It's not like, oh, I'm a nature freak or whatever, you know? It really does help you. And if you're able to go outside and walk outside barefooted, that helps you as well because it helps to ground you.
That's true.
You are welcome, country. And another, like when you come in the house and you know, pet your dog or touch your dog and everything, and your dog has been outside, that will help ground you too because your energy field connects with theirs and it will help to, I guess, stabilize or ground your energy field too. It's not just horses. I mean, it's really and truly, it's all animals, and it could be plants, trees, whatever that's grounded to the earth.
It could even be snakes.
It could even be snakes, you're right.
Even be snakes.
It is, Denise. I love just sitting out here.
I do too, except when it's cold.
Michelle, you probably are correct with that. You are probably correct. Spiders included? I'm sure, Joe. Spiders aren't on the ground very much, so I don't know how grounded they are.
You have to check with Ashley.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sure she can tell you.
I don't know. Joe was messing with me. Did you hear how I answered him? I said spiders aren't usually on the ground, so I don't know how grounded they are.
Sometimes they are.
Yeah, frogs too. That's right. I'm not scared of spiders, but the thought of a big hairy tarantula is kind of weird to me.
But not bad. Our neighbors got one.
Yeah,
Come over here one day.
yeah. You need to. Ooh, goodness, I don't
The
know.
neighbor can bring her tarantula over here.
I think she has a snake too.
Well, I ain't worried. You ain't worried about no snake.
No, I'm not worried about a snake, but there are people out there that are.
Yeah.
Jan, I love going around barefooted. The only bad thing about going around barefooted around here is you got to worry about horses stepping on your feet and stuff like that. But as long as you were like, if you were walking in the barn barefoot, as long as you're not going in with the horses, that should be fine. Well, in June, Denise, it's a lot more peaceful out here after the sun goes down. Joe said Dottie missed your boys begging the girls.
What?
He said Dottie missed the boys begging the girls. I don't know. I think she's been on the live, actually, Joe. Sue, I have never seen a venomous snake around here since I've lived here in 2014. Never. Now, that being said, I'm sure that they're around here. I've just personally never seen one.
That don't mean they ain't here.
Jan, we don't usually have bees in the barn on the floor, though. Bees are more like, they want to be on clover and plants and stuff like that. And our floor is just dirt in here. So if you were in the barn barefoot, as long as you don't go in with the horse, you'd probably be just fine. Is he messing with that door?
He can't get out. He done tried. He can't get out now. I got him on lockdown.
I don't know if Dolly has any babies or not. Not that we are aware of, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't.
Oh, stop. They ain't got nothing to talk to you about. I done told you.
Hey, Samantha.
Mira told you she didn't want no part of you.
No, Samantha, that's Infinito. No, Eldorado's not in timeout. Oh, don't be sorry, Samantha. They look a lot alike.
That's what he is.
Huh?
He said he's on lockdown. That's what he is.
Who?
Eldorado.
Eldorado?
He ain't in time out. He's on lockdown. 24/7.
Yeah, he don't have a choice but to be good,
Just
Paulette.
where he need to be. Lockdown.
He got that big lock on there. I almost got some different clips for his stall today. But I worry about getting a clip that's hard to take off in case of an emergency. I wouldn't want to have to put in a combination or unscrew something.
You put a second latch down low.
Yes, that's what we should do is put hey, we could put one down low and leave that one on top unlocked, and then he could just sit there and do it back and forth, and maybe eventually he'll think, okay, well, it don't work anymore. Even when it
He'll think it's
slides.
broke.
Yeah, he'll think it's broke. Like, okay, it slides, but it don't open anymore. That'd kind of be mean, wouldn't it?
Not really. I consider he keeps breaking clips.
Infinito, I don't know what that look right there stands for. He just looks kind of frustrated. Penny, he got out day before yesterday? No.
Yeah.
Was it Monday or Tuesday? It was Tuesday.
Whatever day we were live.
Yeah, the day we were live, he got out that day. Yes, he is a gentleman, Jan.
Yeah.
You okay? How's the family doing?
Same old.
Did you run away from home?
Same old.
You did? How long you been ran away? They don't know where you're at?
Yeah, I went to Walmart and then came here.
Oh, you did?
Straight time.
I told you she was at Walmart earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear you tell me that.
Straight time.
Well, I'm sorry. I hate going to Walmart.
Yeah, there was a lot of people
It's a
there.
lot of fun. Ain't it?
No.
It's like high on my list, that's for sure. I don't know how excited I could get. If I
I
went
wouldn't
to
have been if I
Walmart.
would have known you guys were going live.
You what?
Well, I said the numbers, so I would.
I didn't get it either. Don't feel bad.
Awesome.
I had to send 2 people to Walmart today from work. Let me see if he sent me an announcement. How many of y'all got the announcement
Well,
today?
75 people read it. It says Dottie read it.
I just now opened
No.
Does it say I read it?
it 6 hours ago.
Yeah, I said it 6 hours ago.
Yeah, I never got a notification. Like, did you guys go live yesterday?
Tuesday.
Yeah, I never got a notification. You guys went live on Tuesday.
I said it Tuesday too. Let me look at Tuesday. 135 people looked at it on Tuesday. Oh, I don't see Dottie on there. Not yet.
Oops.
Nope, I don't see it. I didn't see you on Tuesdays.
Oh, Paulette said she read it. It was from Mira, and she was asking for lots and lots of treats. That sounds about
She
right.
always asks for treats. Mira loves her treats.
Okay, a lot of people are saying I got it, and so a lot of people are saying I didn't.
Well, if they're not signed up for notifications on our app, they won't get it.
So how do you sign up for notifications on our app?
If you go to our website and you download the app, then you sign up for notifications when you do that.
Lauren, if you never get one, apparently you need to go to smoothmooseranch.com and the
There'll be
little
a banner
pop-up.
at the top. Yeah.
Okay. You go to smoothmooseranch.com and a banner thing at the top will pop up, and you click on that and download our app. It's free and it does not cost anything, and you'll get notifications from us. You have to say that you are okay with getting notifications though. All right, so today's notification says, "Hey everyone, it's Mira here. I just wanted to remind you that Smooth Moose Ranch is going live tonight at 5 p.m. That means treats, hugs, and of course bows, because we're fancy like that. But more importantly, we're raising money for SMR Wellness Center, our 501c3 nonprofit, which helps so many people. You can show your support by grabbing some treats during the live or donating through our link tree. And then there's the link to it. Want to learn more about SMR Wellness Center and the incredible work we're doing, ? Check out our blog. And there's a link to that. Every treat, every hug, and every donation makes a difference. See you tonight. Mira, your favorite Bay beauty. And sometimes... Uh-oh, what did I click on? I clicked on the wrong thing. Sometimes the announcements, like 4 days ago, the announcement was from Uno. And 7 days ago, Moonshine sent out an announcement. And 9 days ago, Sabato sent out an announcement. Mira likes sending out announcements, don't she?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Mira sent out a bunch of announcements. Infinito sent one out 21 days ago. So, if you're not already on our website, it's free and easy to do. We just do writing, Alex. We don't do. I know Moonshine does love announcements. We don't do jumping or anything like that. But Pasavinos can do jumping. Yep. Liz, you're right. Thank you for reminding me, Liz. To like the live on YouTube. What is that? Really? Let me see. Is that real? Or is that a
it's real.
no.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on.
Got some ears.
No, that's an effect that says big ears, big dog ears. Oh my gosh, that freaked me out. I was like, is that really a real dog? I mean, it's still
Like
cute.
Sebastian's ears.
It's still really cute. No, that's Maple's ears. Maple's got big old ears. Sebastian has little ears. The pattern we do in horse shows is called an oval. And sometimes we do other patterns as well. Like when you have certain classes. I know that's right, Jerica. They can definitely hear with those ears. You know who I saw today? Hercules.
Oh,
My
yeah.
favorite little chihuahua. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, thank you. No, it's not dressage. Nope. You thought it was a rescue mouse, Laura? All right. Are you?
What? Am I what?
Are you ready? I have to be at work at 6 in the morning. So that means I have to leave at like 5:15,
Yeah. That's true.
which means that I have to get up at, I don't know, 3 something or 4.
4 o'clock.
Thank you, Michelle. Michelle said Pasafinos have a 4-beat lateral gait that they show at different speeds during a horse show. What is it called that we do at a horse show? It's called a Corso Largo walk.
It's rail work.
Yeah, rail work. There you go.
All right, I'm ready. I already got the treats ready over there for y'all. Woo! It's getting hot.
Are you hot? I'm freezing. I'm not freezing, but I'm chilly. Are you cold? You looked at me like I was crazy. You must not be cold.
Dottie ain't cold. She's from Ohio. It ain't cold to Dottie.
That's great. That is
She's one of
awesome.
these people that run around in shorts in the wintertime.
Shorts and a hoodie.
Oh, awesome. So, okay, Paulette says I was able to resubscribe finally since they put TikTok back in the App Store. And
did they really?
Jessica said TikTok is now back on the App Store.
Oh, it wasn't
Sarah
when I looked
said-
earlier today.
Sarah said my surgery went well, so that's amazing news.
Oh, it is back. Of course, it's got an update.
Do we do flat work at the barn? No, we do rail work at the barn as well. My phone never does automatic updates.
I don't let mine do it on purpose. 'Cause I don't want it updating stuff I don't want to update. If I need to update, I'll update. At least it's back in the App Store for the update. I'm sure we needed it. All right. If anybody's getting treats, they better hurry up and get them. We're fixing to start.
Yeah, if anybody wants to get treats, you can't hear Tim.
Tiffany singing.
Yeah, he's
What?
not. They said they couldn't hear you.
He said, "Let's say anything."
Oh my
I wasn't
gosh.
saying anything. Other than the treat thing a while ago, I hadn't said anything else, have I? Maybe I did. I don't know. Let me get.
Yeah, he was great.
That thing's loud. But I'm ready. Anytime you're ready, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready to go to bed, but yeah,
I'm ready to go to bed.
I'm ready to go to bed.
Done.
All right. I wonder if that is real or a scam. Where do you want me to just set this over here so facing the buckets?
What?
Do you want me to set this over here on the ground facing the buckets?
No, I'll hold it. I don't mind.
Like I didn't know if you could sit here and
I'm
then
going to. I'm gonna get up and sit over there.
and then you could just set this on like next to you on the ground.
And they might not can hear me.
Why couldn't they hear you? It'd be right next to you.
Besides, you're not gonna be able to see the buckets going like that.
Okay.
I'll be right there. Watch it. Wow, you turn it around, he probably ain't gonna do it. Watch it. He
that way, they can see him.
He's like, I'm not doing anything.
He ain't gonna do it while you got the camera over there anyway.
Yeah, that's a security lead rope. That's right.
What?
That's a security lead rope.
I am going to the last one. Down the bottom right here. Then see what he does.
Remember, he used to have a rope on his stall that he played with. You remember that? He used to have a rope on his stall door that he played with. Are they the same color?
They are identical.
Dolly's got her little head peeking out.
She sure does. This is Sabado. We've been looking at Infinito all night, so we can watch that way for a minute. Would y'all rather watch that or watch me put treats in the buckets? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Paulette, that lead rope, pacifier lead rope thing. Y'all would rather watch that? I wish it would show like all of them, but it won't. They said they'd rather watch that than watch me put treats in the bucket.
Well, I think if the people that pay for street might want to watch the street.
People that pay said that. If you want to start on treats, I'll be glad to take over when I get back. If you want to get me started like me.
Looking at you like it was great. You want to put treats in there?
Huh?
You want to put treats in there?
Hold on, I'm getting adjusted.
I understand. Believe me, I understand. It's kind of cold out here.
It's not cold. Right here, it's not cold.
Not in front of the heater. All right, the boys are on that side. It starts at Infinito and goes towards Dolly.
And then the girls are on this side. It starts at Mira, Uno, Hatana, Isadora, and then the cows and donkeys.
Let's not fuck this up.
All right, so 2 treats for everybody from Miss Shelley F., who sponsors Uno. Thank you, Miss Shelley. All right, now 2 treats for everybody from Miss Paulette D. and Miss Shelley B., who both sponsor half of Mira. Thank you, Miss Paulette. Thank you, Miss Shelley. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. All right, then we got 2 for everybody. 1 from Miss Pat B. and 1 from Miss Paulette D. And they both sponsor half of Infinito.
Wow.
I think we're fixing to run out of heat.
Oh, I dropped one. Hold on, I dropped one. Great.
Thank y'all. And then I got 1 for everybody from Miss Denise B., who's a Red Ribbon sponsor. Thank you, Miss Denise.
It's gonna get cold real quick.
Sure is. All right, let me find my phone so I can get the rest of the treats. Well, I'm gonna let it run until it runs out. So, all right, I got a treat for Moonshine from Norman and Sue S. Thank y'all. Hey, Heather, that heater's fixing to cut off. Never mind. It cut off. I was gonna
Fixing to cut off on its own.
let it run till it did. I got a little more fuel over there I can put in there.
Where?
In that can right beside you. But there's not much. And that lid's hard to get off there, so you probably just have to lift straight up on it, wiggle it back and forth. Or I can come do it.
Does it go to the left?
Well, it doesn't, yeah, normally it should, but it's messed up.
Does it push down on it or something?
No. That's why I said, you want me to come do it?
Yes, I would love
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
to. Because
All right, well, we need happy Valentine's to all the babies from Susan E. So we need 2 treats for everybody from Miss Susan E. Thank you, Miss Susan.
Oh.
Then I got 2 treats for everybody from Miss Debbie D. From. Why am I hearing myself?
Because my phone keeps turning back on.
Oh, I was like, why?
I don't know why it's doing
I
that.
thought I had my phone on in my pocket or something. And I was thinking,
See, it turned back on again. It's ridiculous. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, there we go. Okay,
yeah, I don't know why.
I took care of it.
All right, now I got 2 treats for everybody from Lee H. Thank you, Lee.
Whew.
Then I got 1 treat for all the horses and donkeys from Billy Joe H. and 30 for Sabato.
Holy crap. All right, hold on.
Thank you, Billy Joe.
30?
Yep, for Sabato. I don't know how
about?
I got 20 for the pasture right here. From Miss Shelley. Yeah, thanks, Miss Shelley.
Well, he is.
All right, now I got one for all the horses and donkeys from Miss Lori B. Thank you, Miss Lori. All right, now I got one for all the horses and donkeys from Miss Lena R. Thank you, Miss Lena.
Thank you, Lena.
All the way from the UK.
Yes, it does, Sarah. It's www.smoothmovesranch.com, and it's under
I
sponsorships.
got 6 from Mira, from Miss Jillian and Miss Carrie Hill.
Thank y'all.
No,
6 from Mira.
she's the silver.
Ooh. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, smoothmovesranch.com. If you go to our bio on TikTok, it's in our bio as well. But it's smoothmovesranch.com, and it is under sponsorships.
All right, I got one for everybody from Miss Michelle R. And I got 5 extra for the pasture. Thank you, Miss
And
Michelle.
Sabato does not have a sponsor. Eldorado's over there rearing up. Dolly doesn't have a sponsor. Moonshine does not have a sponsor.
All right, I got one for everybody from Tango Elliott. Thank you, Tango.
Isadora does not have a sponsor, and Uno. Uno has a sponsor, don't she?
Has a
That's
sponsor,
right.
Miss Shelley.
That's right.
Isadora.
Isadora.
That's none. And Sabado.
Yeah, Isadora, Sabato,
Moonshine.
and Moonshine, and Dolly, and Tyson.
Alright, I got 6 from Miss Jillian and Miss Carrie Hill for Hatana. She's the green one. Thank you, Miss Jillian. Thank you, Miss Carrie. I got one for all the horses and donkeys from Miss Tina T. Thank you, Miss Tina.
No, Peggy, I don't think they're really bothered right now. They're more excited.
5 extra for the pasture from Miss Tina. Thank you, Miss Tina.
Forever Free. There you go. Michelle just put it on there. I pinned it for you as well, Forever Free. Thank y'all to everybody for being on the live.
Alright, I got 2 for Moonshine from Miss Kayla W.
2 for Moonshine from Kayla. Okay. Okay. She told me she did a hug. I didn't realize she did treat. Okay. Okay. Good deal. Thank you, Kayla. Jan, that bucket right there is for the pasture, and there's like 14 cows, 8 goats, and a miniature horse and 3 donkeys out there.
That's all 3 of the trees. Now I need 1 tree and all the horse buckets, but not the cow bucket. From Miss Paulette D. She gave a hug to all the horses. Thank you, Miss Paulette.
Thank you, Miss Paulette.
And I need 1 in all the same buckets again from Miss Tina T. She gave a hug to everybody.
I couldn't hear what you said.
A hug from Miss Tina T.
Thank you, Miss Tina.
Then I got a hug for Eldorado from Jared Video. Thank you, Jared. Eldorado. Yeah, you can. Then I got a bow for Sabbath
Sabato?
Yeah. And I got a hug for Dolly and a hug for Moonshine from Corey B. Thank you, Lord.
I thought he said Sabato's bucket was green. I was like, what? Sabato?
It's green tonight. It's green
Oh,
tonight. That's why I said it was green. It is tonight.
okay.
Just tonight.
It's usually not,
It's
so.
usually silver. But Infinito gets a hug from Kayla W. Thank you, Kayla. Now that's all the trees. That's all we're doing.
Thank you for doing that.
You used to let me do it all the time,
Look, I love when other people do it. Like, I really, really do. But I feel bad having other people do it because I feel like they may not want to.
Emma volunteered to do it.
Emma did?
Yeah, but
She talks a lot.
no. She
What?
doesn't need to be out here. She's been sick. She
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
need to
true.
be out here.
It's too cold for her.
And that's what I told her.
Thank you, everybody, for being on here. Oh, Amazon's at our door. They're scared of the dogs. Can you go get the Amazon? Thank you,
They're scared of
Denise.
the dogs?
Yes.
Well, why do they need to?
I don't know, Tim. Because Angus is huge. That's why. When you're walking up to a door and a dog that's 200 pounds is like barking at you and looks like it could jump the fence, in all honesty, it probably can jump the fence, but most likely won't.
he was doing it again.
Was he? What was he doing?
He was standing on the door.
Oh, standing on the door. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, are you climbing, sir?
Do it again.
Look at how he's doing his nose. Do you see like his nose up in the air blowing? Huh? Oh, I don't care. Give him a treat. I sneak him treats all the time. Just make sure the other horses aren't looking. I'm not the one you have to worry about. I always feel bad when I sneak him a treat if another horse sees it. Like I'm, I don't know, I'm the same way with the dogs. What are you doing, sir? Yes, they have great personalities, Sarah. They have their own little personalities, and it's so fun getting to know each one, And they get so excited at treat time. So excited. Are you excited? I swear Eldorado looks like he's trying to talk to me with that lip. Are you excited? Oh my goodness, so excited. Moonshine just looks like he's like irritated, like come on with the treats already. That's my baby right there. Dottie, he likes to grab your jacket, just like a little bitty piece of it, and he'll just sit there and hold it. Do we have any problems with driving? What do you mean? He's like, come closer so I can hold you. He says, come closer, I want to hold you. No, I can drive well. I know, me too, Sally. Sally says she's going to miss you when you leave. You never know, things could always change between now and then. I'm not giving up hope just yet. So, although your son's already been accepted into that college, right? Did he already accept it? Oh, well, it's good for children to get away from their parents at some point for a little while.
He doesn't want us up there, so he's fine.
Really? Is that what he told you?
He said he'd go if they were not.
But then your husband just got a job up there too, didn't he?
No, he's here.
Oh,
He got a job here in Memphis.
he did?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, he just accepted it yesterday, today.
Okay, so there's hope, y'all. Dottie's husband got a job here in Memphis, or near here in Memphis, and her son doesn't want her to move up there where he's going. So just keep sending those vibes of not wanting her to leave. But you want to go, don't you?
I don't care anymore.
Really? You love us, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He loves us. Yeah, Paulette said he wants to fly free of mama. I think he just wants to fly free of parents in general, probably. Don't all kids at a certain point in their lives? They just need, and then after a while, he'll miss mom and dad, and he'll want y'all back. He'll miss mom. Well, at some point, he will be ready to have mom again. But right now, he just wants to be himself, I think. Miss Hazy said he can come visit. Yeah, we used to have a horse that cribbed. It was awful. Sabato likes to chew on wood sometimes, but he don't crib. Yeah, he's a wall licker. We have wall lickers, that's right. I know. I miss all of them, Warren. I really, really, really miss my sugar. That's cool, Forever Free. Yeah, Tonka, he cribbed. What you doing, pretty boy? And I swear, as he gets older, he looks more and more and more like his daddy.
Yeah.
Except he's got white on his face. Like if you had seen his dad, he's like a spitting image of his dad, except he's got white.
I see you.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let me pull his dad's picture up real quick. Okay. Hold on a second. I want to show y'all a picture of his daddy. Okay, this is a picture of his dad. This is a picture of his dad pawing because he was ready to get to Isadora. But let me find one of him looking at the camera. Actually, shoot, y'all, I totally forgot Patrick did have white on his face. Okay, I'll show one at a time. that not look like him? Now look at it from the side.
There you go.
What are we looking at?
Patrick and how much he looks like Sabado.
I think they're ready for their treats.
I forgot Patrick had white on his head, Tim. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy. I hope somebody possibly screenshot that without the words on the screen. That's so crazy. Wow. Who's first? Dolly? Okay. Okay, hold on, we'll be back. Yes, horses do lay down.
Y'all got 3 hooves. And a bunch of treats.
Thank you for joining the team, Tippy.
And can you put more from this ball in?
Dolly is 38 years old, for those that don't know. 38. We gotta get the lights back here hooked up. Happy Valentine's Day, Dolly. Yep, she is the oldest one in the barn. That's right. Thank you, Shelly, for subscribing on TikTok. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Apparently, the subscription thing is working again on TikTok, so thank you to everybody who is subscribing again. She is spunky some days. It would be adorable, Michelle, but I would not put her through that, having a baby. She's too, that would be like a 100-year-old having a baby. I can't imagine. Her winter coat is definitely thick enough for 3 horses. It's insane how thick it is. Oh, somebody's ready. Somebody's ready. Tango, are you on here? Hey, Gina. Thank you, Paulette. This is Moonshine.
What's the rest of your treatment?
And Moonshine is 7 or 8?
Hey,
8. He is a gelding.
birthday, Jay.
And for those that don't know, a gelding means that he cannot have babies.
Can't get a mare pregnant.
Oh, yes, he cannot get a mare pregnant. That's what it means. But if you can't get anybody pregnant, then you can't have any babies.
Well, Infinito technically can't have a baby, but he can get a mare pregnant. I'm just saying. Now Moonshine looks like he's gonna get perfect.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to have triplets. Thank you, Miss Hazy, for purchasing an auto renewal subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, and Moonshine is the third highest ranking gelding in the country as far as Pasifino pleasure horses go.
No. No. Top 10 geldings, period, in the country.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's the top 10, he's the third in the top 10 rankings of the United States
Gelding,
for geldings.
Pasadena.
Pasifino geldings. He is the third. He's the third.
Third in the
Third
country.
in the country.
He's the #1 amateur pleasure gelding in the country.
Right. He's the #1 amateur pleasure Pasifino gelding in the country.
All right, Eldorado.
Yeah. Right, Paulette. I swear, Eldorado is such a better gelding than he was a little stud colt, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's such a good gelding. Yes, I'm such a good gelding. Yes, you are.
All right, well, he's got 3 hugs tonight. 3 hugs. A grumpy man.
How did he get so daggum dirty, man? What y'all doing?
Back. Back.
Hey, Tammy. Look, Tim. Look, look, look. Oh, oh, and Eldorado don't like it either.
Can't wait no longer. He can't do it.
I know. Yeah, Eldorado is the #1 escape artist in North America for the Pasifino division. Right, Tim? Yeah, he definitely wears that title proudly, Paulette. He takes pride in his work. And he's a very good student for problem solving. That's right. Does he get a ribbon for that? He should. He should.
There it is. Whoop. Hang on. There you go. There you go. That's it, sir.
He definitely is beautiful. Him's a pretty boy.
Before he has a heart attack. What's up, big man?
Yeah, it's like 30. 32 degrees now? There you go, Gina. Gina said that he's enrolled in the Harry Houdini online classes. Oh my gosh. It's so cold.
You got like 30, I'm not handing people 30.
I'm sorry, the yellow one that we were just at will be 3 in May, and this one right here will be 2 in April, the 22nd, if I remember correctly. Tango, did you see Moonshine? He is growing fast. Thank you to everybody who's joining. And thank you to everybody who's sending gifts. Thank you, Lori B, for subscribing. We've got 15 out of 50 subscriptions. Thank y'all so much. We're trying to get to 50. Ooh. Okay, I gotta get some heat for just a second. Oh, Infinito, what was that look for? Are all of our horses broken to ride? Okay, I shouldn't say. All of the horses that are over 3 are broken to ride. But Eldorado is not, and Sabado is not. Kayla, here's your hug. Thank you, Ever Loving Outdoors. No, they're not rescues. He says, I'm a good boy. Yes, he does, Ashley. I love his neck. Okay, so remember we were talking about the dun gene and the black markings? Look at his shoulder and on his butt. You can see the black on his, it's almost like tiger stripes on his butt and his back. Y'all see that? Eldorado has not been ridden, no. Oh my gosh, Chloe. Are you serious? It may need to be more than $100. I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, almost like Brindle. Yep, the tiger thing. Yep. It's pretty cool, huh? I just love it. Oh, I was like, why does he got scissors? Or knife, or whatever you want to call it. I am so cold. 73 on Saturday. Oh,
There's snow on Wednesday.
I know. Snow 73 on Saturday and snow on Wednesday. What kind of mess is that? Like, really? You told Tim it was gonna nader. $2,500. I could probably force myself to do it for $2,500. I would have to. I would have to. That would help the roof for the riding center a lot. A lot. Ashley, Chloe said $2,500 to hold a tarantula. But I'll include this, Ashley. For $2,500, you would have to hold a snake too. Deal, Ashley? If we could raise $2,500 for the roof, for the riding center, for the therapy center roof, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would do my best to do it, and yes, I would do it. I could face my fears, I think. And if we could get the roof done for the therapy center, it would stop all the flooding like this in our barn, because it's coming through there where the riding area is. Right, Mira? Mira says no. I know you raised money for the frog, Ashley. That's what I'm saying. Like, we could do it for $2,500. You could hold a snake and I'll hold a tarantula, and we'll both face our fears. It is muddy, Debbie, and I'm so. You'll hold my hand, Denise. Okay, but what if the spider touches you? Are you gonna be okay with that? I might pass out. Does it count?
That's the point. Thank you. Give me a hug from Miss Paulette. Thank you. Now, ask Mama, hand me your bucket.
Oh, Billy Joe, I'm sorry.
Back up.
Well, he really enjoyed his treats.
Back up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mira. I didn't mean to hit your nose, baby girl.
There you go, baby.
Me either, Tibby. Well, I mean, I don't mind snakes so much, and I don't really like spiders, but I can stand smaller spiders. I thought of a humongous spider like a tarantula really scares me. I'm so sorry, Billy Joe. Yes, she is pregnant, Phoenix, but she's like not far along at all. No, I don't like crickets at all. I like crickets about like I like tarantulas.
Hey, I'm gonna put your hay right here, okay? There you go.
Miss Hazy, you're trying to make me like get over all my fears, aren't you? No, two of them are not ours. Yep, two of them belong to Miss Paulette.
You got hugs, okay? Everybody have your hugs.
We need to put some fuel in that other heater, don't we? Oh. Yes, it did, Michelle. We've had so much rain.
Oh, that's such a thank you.
I agree, Michelle. I don't like them at all. Just thinking about it's got me jacked up.
Chicken, maybe. I got the rest of it.
The purple one?
Come on, baby girl. There you go. There's your treats.
There you go. Big girl. Her stalls got wet.
I know her stall got wet. I mean, we've had quite a bit. You know, I noticed like even the ditches and the ditches and the creeks and all that stuff are like really
Oh yeah.
high.
Did you see the Coldwater River? You come down 70 or 22?
I mean, it went all the way back
like this
over
far from
here
the
this
bridge.
I was
time.
like, what is going on?
I mean, it's that way. It's that way on 22, and then if you go down 69, same thing. It's like everywhere. I was shocked that it was that high that quick. And we're supposed to get 2 inches of rain Saturday.
In one day?
Yep.
Lovely.
It's
Supposed to
rain
get some
all day
tornadoes
Saturday.
too.
Yeah.
I gotta
Severe
work.
weather.
I gotta work.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Back up, babe. All right, listen. I gotta have my hugs. Give me a hug from Miss Pink. Oh, wrap on around here. That's a good hug. Or a good hug. Give me another one from Miss Paulette. Way around. Come on, reach way around. Goodness, you're gonna squeeze me to death. Goodness, that's a good girl.
She
Are you
sace
happy
she
tonight?
says, I'll give you another hug if you give me some more treats,
Are
sir.
you happy tonight? Come on, let's go down here to your bucket. Come on. Come on. You're not mad tonight.
She's like, no, you got me the right treats.
Ooh, she was hot the other night. Like she was mad. Not as bad as that one though.
South Arkansas?
That one there was really mad.
Yeah,
She was not.
it was so funny.
Mad this morning. There's your hay when you get done with your treats.
Yeah, this is Hatana.
Come down there. I think got water on that.
And yes, she's pregnant as well.
That's bad.
She is due on October 24th. Why can I remember those dates? Explain that one to me.
Here you go, Luna. Here's the rest of yours.
I remember all the dates. I guess because they all have 4s in them. You got May the 4th, October the 14th, October the 24th, and December the 4th.
Hey, don't get all grumpy now. I got treats. I got the right time.
Yep, Tippy, we are in Byhalia, Mississippi. We're probably about 30 minutes from Memphis.
Wait for me. Wait for me. I need a hug. No, I don't want a bow. I want a hug. Give me a hug from Miss Paulette. I need you. You drop it.
Michelle asked for you to give Izzy a kiss for her.
From Miss Paulette.
Yeah.
Now give me a hug from Miss Tina T. Oh, that's a good girl.
Not if
Now,
she's mad,
you
uh-huh.
need to tell everybody thank you and give everybody a bow. Give everybody a bow. Oh, come on. You can go better. That's a good
That was
girl.
good.
That was beautiful. All right, let me get the rest of your treats. Come on, let's go in here and get them. Come on. There you go, baby. I know, you gotta go
Her
around
stall
that
got
way.
wet,
It
too.
got wet. Your stall flooded too, I know.
I can't.
Says only dry on one end.
Yeah, it's dry down here though, so that's where you put her hay, so she'll hopefully stand down here.
She'll stay down here. But she's gonna go up there and eat. She don't care. It ain't that wet, it's just wet.
The shavings are a little damp.
I can't.
Well, they're wet, yeah. She's not standing in water, but the shavings are wet. Hey, Bryson. Yeah, I haven't seen you lately.
Are they good? Are they good? You like them? Hey. I didn't let you down. I got it like.
Thanks to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, for getting us treats for the horses for this live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What? Michelle, run. You think it's dry enough out there to do it?
It's like that.
Tim said it looks like this out there.
It looks like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm right there. I don't care. I'm sure they appreciate it. But,
Oh, there's Tyson. When you get treats for the pasture, this is what you're getting treats for. Here come the donkeys. He's right there, baby. He's behind Tyson. Here he comes. Oh, I'm glad, Tippy. Welcome in. Tyson is the tyrant of the group. The little miniature horse there, he used to, we got him to be a therapy pony, and we let him go out in the pasture with the donkeys and the cows and the goats, and he has turned feral. Y'all dogs better watch out. Y'all are like challenging horns. Yeah, so now we rename Tyson Feral George. And that's our bull, the big red bull right there is our bull. He's actually really, really sweet. Thank you, mullet guy. Well, I don't know. Dolly is 38 years old, y'all. An equivalent to human years. I don't remember exactly what it would be, but I think it's like over 100. So she probably looks at him like her grandson or great-grandson or something, or friend. I don't think that oh, Bailey had her horn caught in the fence thing. Yeah, Bailey loves treats. Bailey, the light colored cow right there, used to be in a horse stall when she had her baby, and her baby was not eating, was not sucking on Tyson? The baby was not sucking on Bailey, and so we had to give it bottles, and Bailey got used to us being in there. Well, in this pasture, we've got 14 head of cattle. Tyson, you just kicked the goat. 14 head of cattle. 3 Hey, quit that mess. 3 miniature donkeys, a miniature pony, which I'm about ready to pull up out of this pasture for being a little jerk. 8 goats. Is that everything? 14 head of cattle, 8 goats, 3 miniature donkeys, a miniature pony. Stop it, Tyson! You're being so ugly. Jeez, why are you doing that? Greedy little jerk. Ooh, he's being bad. And this right here is Sister Goat. Her's a sweet goat. Ooh, come see me. Come see me. I don't have any treats, baby girl, but you can come over here and say hi. Yes. This goat here is one that we would like to turn into a therapy goat because she's really sweet. Her's a sweet girl. Her and her sister, that's her sister right there. Wait, or is that maybe? Hold on, no, yeah, that's her sister right there. But this is Sister Goat, and the other one, her sister, is Miss Goat. And say, y'all been here since y'all were little babies, and they used to come in the house with us and sit on the couch with us, and they're really sweet, and they love some treats. They love some treats. Yes, on those. You got so much hair. You got so much hair, ma'am. Yes, you do. Why so much hair? You want me to rub between your horns? Here, let me rub your head. Let me rub your head. Such a sweet girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, just sweet babies. We're trying to find that one right there with the black head a home. And the brown one behind her a home. And the black one right there a home. And the brown one over there a home. But we want to keep that little one right there. That is, I think, Patsy. I think that's her name. And we want to keep Sister Goat here. And we want to keep Mama Goat right there. Tyson is causing everybody to... Yeah, Paulette, you just need to get Hank and Merle. You need to go on and get them. Trust me when I tell you you need to go on and get them. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize she came in. Hey, let's see what Tim does.
Get out! Get out!
Okay, go on. Go on. Go on, baby. Go on out there. Hey, go on out. Go back out in the pasture, sweet girl. Go on. Go on. Go on. I know. It's just so tempting, isn't it? It's just so tempting. Yep, it's so tempting. Ooh, I gotta get back in front of the heater for a second, guys. I can't feel my fingers. Oh. I knew he was gonna freak. I knew he would. Tim was, oh my goodness. She did invite herself in. It was funny though. It was a good laugh for us, not for him. I know, right? He's easy to mess with. But then some might say that I'm easy to mess with, so.
I've been trying to figure out how Hank gets out here every day now and then.
Why? Because he sticks his head over the stall? Yes, mullet guy, we've got, well, right now the horses are eating their food, so they don't have their heads stuck out, but we have, Tim and I own 7 horses. There are 8 horses here on the farm, 8 full-size horses, I should say. And, yeah, Tyson's still being Tyson. We've got 2 miniature horses, 3 miniature donkeys, and we have 1 horse in Louisiana. And, no, we don't run the heater all night. Actually, guys, Tim and I have been talking about it, and we are trying to get money up for the roof for the therapy center, and we have told our trainer that if they can find a buyer for Dorado, our stallion in Louisiana, that we would like to do that because it would help us out a lot to get where we're trying to get. And I hate it because I really, really, really like him. But he's probably our best horse, and he would bring the most money to try to get some stuff going for the therapy center. So I hate it. I hate to even announce that to everybody, but it's just the truth. So I'm hoping that we can find a really good home for them and or for him. And I would love to see him in a home where I can watch him succeed the way I know he's capable of doing. All right, I'm getting hot now. I gotta back up. That thing gets hot. Yeah, I haven't even seen him, Michelle, in a while. I wanted to go down there a couple of weeks ago, but I don't know. I would love to just bring him home, but he's got so much potential, and I don't know. I just feel Tim feels like it would be doing him a disservice to take him out of training right now. Hey Mike, how are you doing tonight? You run and hide when you see horses or you're around them? Aw. Well, Tasha, I think you could get over that. I really do. If you want to. Yep. It is. Everybody, Denise was saying, remember that the Wellness Center is a 501c3 now, which means that anything that is donated is tax deductible. Oh, well, you can do it, Tasha. You really can. You just have to find one that is really, 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 really calm, and I always suggest an older horse that's very calm. You just have to take small steps, Tasha. Like, the way I would do it if I was trying to help you get over your fear would be to just have you come in the barn, knowing that all the horses were locked in their stall, and just walk down the hall so that you can be like close to the horses without feeling like they're going to get you or feel stressed that you're going to have to touch one of them. And just do it in steps. Like, do that until you're comfortable with that, and then after you're comfortable with that, walk up and pet one that has its head off the stall but it's still locked in the stall. And after you get comfortable with that, you just slowly start working your way up. Hey Chris, how are you? Hey Kens, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? You should try. You should try, Tasha. You just have to take it in steps. So in the horse world, we call those steps desensitization. And I guess truly in the people world, it would be called that too, right, Dottie? I don't know, she's listening to me. Dottie, in the people world, is it called desensitization as well when you slowly get used to something? Yeah, so that's in horse world and people world. So, yeah, I would think so too. I'm just so used to hearing it in the horse lingo and horse world. You know, you just desensitize a horse. I'm used to hearing that. But yeah, in the people world, it would be that too. Good night, Sandra. Kens, have you been doing okay? Was that in here or over there? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, she's in here.
Oh, come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, Jojo. Jojo. She's scared of the heater. Jojo. Jojo. Oh, she's over there seeing Dolly. Yeah, you did dive right in with horses, didn't you? Flyboy, we have not started full watch completely just yet. But our first horse is due in May the 4th, so the beginning of May, which means that we will probably start full watch pretty soon. That dog is Jojo. We have a 4-month-old puppy of hers that we are trying to find a home for. So if any of y'all are local and would like a livestock guardian dog that is half Great Pyrenees and half Anatolian Shepherd, we have one available. Yep, welcome in everybody joining. Hey Sparkle, how are you? Welcome in, Mark. Don't let me trip you. Good. I'm glad you're here.
Look at Hondo.
Hondo! Hondo! Lord have mercy, Tim's gonna have a stroke. Tim wants to not only find a home for the puppy, but Tim wants to find a home for the mom and dad too, for that very reason. Because they're supposed to be livestock guardian dogs and they're supposed to stay in the pasture with the animals. And for the most part they do. Like 98% of the time. But every time she gets a chance, the mama, Jojo, gets out of the gate. And when she gets out, Hondo tries to get out and usually does. So, Tim wants to just find them a home as well because they get out and then they he can't get them back in and he gets frustrated. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. But thank you. I did have a good day, Montana. How about you? maybe Patricia, they would be less likely to do that, but
First chance I get.
huh?
First person that wants that dog, you get
Which one?
either one of them. Because they go get a suit. Going over that lady's house and barking at her. She's 80-something years old.
So livestock guardian dogs like to patrol your whole property, and they get out and basically patrol the property, and they don't really go anywhere except like right around our house, but it's still frustrating. Hey Kay, how are you doing? We have 2 horses boarding here, Tasha, that used to belong to us, and they now belong to somebody else who bought them, which is Miss Paulette, who's on this live. Sorry.
JoJo was already out.
JoJo is out. Hondo got out because JoJo was out. I don't know if people just aren't talking that much in the chat, but it seems like I'm not seeing very much chatting. I don't know if I'm not seeing it or if they're just not talking. It says all messages. Yes, Michelle. Yes, I can. I put something in a local Facebook group about the puppy, but I need to put something up about all 3 of them. It keeps freezing, Mike. Hey, Chrissy B. That's okay, Patricia. You don't have to talk. I just wanted to see if it was working, you know? Well, guys, I guess I'm going to get off of here since we're not having that much chatting in the chat box, and I have to be at work at 6 a.m., so I probably should get off here. Yeah, I gotta get up, and let's see, it's 9, let's just say I get in bed by 10. That would be 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, about 5 hours of sleep. Hey, will you flip that switch, please? Because otherwise it's gonna smoke up the barn. Thank you. Boy, that quiet is so peaceful. Yep, good night, y'all. And yes, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And we love y'all. Sweet dreams, and God bless each of y'all. And I hope everybody has a really good night. I gotta figure out how to turn both of these things off. I mean, I know how to turn one off. I know how to turn them both off. It's gonna take me a second. So y'all have a good night. Sweet dreams. We love y'all. God bless y'all. And I don't know when the next time we're going live, but I hope y'all have a great Valentine's Day. Bye, y'all.